right, here's a story coming in from Telangana that's really left us so disappointed. A storm that's brewing in the Telugu film industry that's triggered by a statement that's come from a man who's known to be a superstar, Chiranjeevi. He said something that really stings and is unsettling undoubtedly for women across. Veteran actor Chiranjeevi, one of the most powerful figures in Indian cinema, is now facing intense backlash over a remark that he made about casting couch. He made this at a public event in Hyderabad on January 25th, speaking at the success meet of Mana Shankara Vara Prasad Garu. The actor says there is no such thing as casting couch in the Telugu film industry. He went on to further state that if someone had a bitter experience, it was their own fault. And the industry is just a mirror reflecting one's behavior. Listen in.
ఇక్కడ ఎవరైనా రాణించలేదు, ఇక్కడ ఏదైనా నెగిటివ్ పీపుల్ ఉన్నారు, ఇక్కడ మాకు ఇలాంటి బిట్టర్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ జరిగినాయి అంటే కనుక అది నీ తప్పిదం అవుతుందని నేను అనుకున్న ప్రకారంగా నేను నమ్ముతున్నాను. నువ్వు స్ట్రిక్ట్గా ఉండి సీరియస్గా ఉంటే కనుక ఏ ఒక్కటి అడ్వాంటేజ్ తీసుకోవడానికి ప్రయత్నించారు, ఎలాంటి అంటే క్యాస్ట్ కావచ్చు అలాంటివి ఏమి ఉండవండి. నీ బిహేవియర్ బట్టి ఉంటుంది. మీకుండే అభద్రతా భావంతో ఏమో అలాగేలా ఉండాలేమో అని ఉండకూడదు. ఎస్, నువ్వు ప్రొఫెషనల్గా ఉండు, అవతల కూడా ప్రొఫెషనల్గా ఉంటారు. ఈ ఇండస్ట్రీ అనేది ఒక అద్దం లాంటిది. నువ్వేమి ఇస్తావు తిరిగి నీకు అదే వస్తుంది. కాబట్టి ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి ధైర్యంగా పరిశ్రమకు రావాలి అనుకుంటే కనుక కృత నిశ్చయంతో, దృఢ సంకల్పంతో, హార్డ్ వర్క్ని ఆసరాగా తీసుకుని రండి. ఇది గొప్ప ఇండస్ట్రీ. మీరు అందరూ రాణిస్తారు, చేస్తారు. అది ఆడబిడ్డలు కానివ్వండి, మగవాళ్ళు కానివ్వండి, ఎవరైనా సరే. సో అది నేను వెల్కమ్ చేస్తున్నాను. దానికి ప్రత్యక్ష సాక్ష్యం సుష్మిత, అలాగే దత్తు గారి పిల్లలు స్వప్న దత్, ఇలాంటి వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా ఎంతోమంది.
Well, there you have it. These remarks have gone viral. It sparked a lot of outrage. Remember, it's coming right after another industry great, Shivaji, had said that the actor Nidhi Agarwal was mobbed because she did not wear appropriate clothes. If she had worn a sari, then she would have been safe. You know, this conversation is undying. It comes back repeatedly, and men in power who are supposed to be responsible with what they say make such statements that really breaks the years of struggle that women have had to ensure safe working environments. Now, let me tell you, back in 2018, actor Sri Reddy walked into the Telugu Film Chamber of Commerce. If Chiranjeevi is speaking specifically of the Telugu film industry, then here was one protest that really resonated across India. This happened in Telangana. The Telugu Film Chamber of Commerce saw one lady, Sri Reddy, who walked in stripped and sat cross-legged in full public view. She protested against sexual harassment that is rampant, according to her, and exploitation in the Tollywood film industry. The police eventually removed her, booked her for creating public nuisance. The moment really shook the industry. In fact, it became one of the most debated flashpoints in Telugu cinema, drawing support from female character artists and junior artists who raised disturbing questions about power abuse, exploitative practices, and gatekeeping politics within the industry. The pressure at that point then forced action as well. In 2019, the Telangana government constituted a high-level committee similar to the Hema committee in Malayalam cinema to investigate allegations of sexual harassment and exploitation in the Telugu film industry. And here's the cherry on this story. This committee submitted its report in 2022, and today we are sitting at 2026. So far, that committee report's findings has not been made public. No official disclosure of what the investigations really found. No accountability either. So years later, when we're looking at a senior star like Chiranjeevi saying casting couch does not exist in the Telugu film industry, well, we wonder whatever happened to that very report that was the committee that was established, and that report that was even submitted. Where did it go? Why don't we know the findings of that report? In fact, many of them came out to counter Chiranjeevi. Singer Chinmayi Sripada was among the first to respond. She says, I got harassed. I did not ask for it. She says women are often denied roles unless they offer what is euphemistically called full commitment. She rejected the idea that the industry merely reflects personal behavior, pointing to systemic power imbalance. She's been someone who's been vocal, and she claims that she's a victim to harassment, and she says, I never asked for it. It happened. It came from a person in power. Another one accusing Chiranjeevi of sheer entitlement and arrogance, that he comes from a film family, what does he even know? Yet another one asking why yet again we're looking at the victim being blamed here. If there was nothing wrong, why did women protest in public? If exploitation does not exist, why was a government committee set up? And if a report was submitted, why is it still locked away in silence, protecting wonder who? Let's quickly bring in our panelists here. We have Brinda Adige to give us a little more in detail, and also on the panel today is Praveen Gandhi, film director and producer. Praveen Gandhi, before I come to you, Brinda, I know what your answer is, and I'm equally livid to hear what Chiranjeevi has said. But Praveen Gandhi, please tell me in clear words, no casting couch in the Telugu film industry?
Yeah, actually what Chiranjeevi sir told, that's a very powerful word. Whatever you give, the karma will give to back. Not only karma, your professional, your job, everything, whatever you are thinking, that will reflect like a mirror. Everything it's like a mirror. If you are very confident about the cinema, about the people, about the industry, everything is perfect. If you are thinking wrong, if you are, wherever you go, if you are everything with a doubtful, it won't be work out. See, cinema means it's a entertainment media. So people already, they are thinking, if I go to cinema, people will, first they will call bed. That is a stupid thinking. Please girls, remove that idea from your mind.
We'll remove it. We'll remove the idea from our minds. I'm just asking you a clear question. Have nobody in power in your experience manipulated a woman who's come to them? A person in power who may have lured the woman with a film offer, but she has to compromise. That situation has never happened.
Actually, I produced the movie. Many directors, like Mani Ratnam, big director, Rajamouli, all big directors, they will focus only job. That is the reason they are become top. Even all heroes, Chiranjeevi,
we're not saying all are perpetrators, no sir. We're not saying all are perpetrators. There are some bad apples. Yeah.
Madam, kindly, see, wherever you go, any job, some stupid thing is there. You must avoid.
So then, if it is there, how dare Chiranjeevi say there is no casting couch in the industry? We are looking at an advanced society, so-called educated advanced society in Hollywood. Hollywood has casting couch. Every film industry in the world has casting couch. It is, I mean, as sad as it is common. How can he say with conviction there is no casting couch? What a lie!
Yes, ma'am. He is the supreme hero.
He is lying.
No lying. I won't accept, madam. I won't accept. If you are perfect, your people also perfect. If you are thinking bad, your surrounding people also become like a bad. So the bad and good, one Tamil proverb is there. Teedum nandrum piratharavara. Meaning is the good and bad, it won't come by others. It will create by you. If you are correct, if you are perfect, if you are thinking the opposite person is right, everything is right. If you are thinking that person will cheat, that
so
person will fall back.
basically, if the woman is offering me, I will take it. Why should I not take it? That's basically, I'm in power. If the woman wants the role, she is herself offering herself to me. I will take it. It's the man who's the victim here, not the woman.
Most of the cinema industry people, I'm telling from my heart, most of the people, they are coming for success, not for what you are talking. They need success.
Sir, you're saying most of them. I'm talking about a few of them, right? But when the few exist, how dare he says it does not exist? That's a wrong notion to give. I'm not saying the entire industry are, people are perpetrators. I have a father, we have brothers, we have people who are, men who have only helped us grow and protect us, and I'm not saying all men or all women are bad, but there is a problem within the film industry that should be addressed. Instead, to blanket, establish as a senior actor like him to say no casting couch just does not bode well. It's just shocking that he said something like that. But as I'm very short on time, Brinda Adige, if I can ask you, is it wrong? I mean, I don't know, how do you view this situation? Look at this, understand this situation. If a woman is offering herself to a producer, an actor, whatever, to gain an opportunity from a person who's in power. How would you look at this dynamic? Looking at this situation, Chiranjeevi is probably saying that, well, it depends on your character and your behavior. It reflects on you. The burden is on you. Why are you offering yourself?
Chiranjeevi is talking about a utopia that we don't know where it is. Casting couch is undeniably there. It is systemic, and there are no arguments that is against it. No matter how much of godliness the other panelist is spewing just now, he must understand that rarely do women offer themselves like that. There is always insinuations. There is always, like Sripada, Chinmayi mentioned, commitment, full commitment. So what is commitment and full commitment? There has been some kind of a talk that if you fully commit yourself, then obviously you will get your role. What is this full commitment? Full commitment is not dancing in a trance, isn't it? Full commitment is going that extra, whatever it is called, to sleep with somebody over there. And they are all very powerful people. Let us not forget it. They are producers, directors, star actors, male actors. And all of them are going to say these things. At one point in the Telugu industry, there was also the Telugu actors who were saying that we, the natives, are not getting any job. The jobs are all going to the people coming from outside the Telugu speaking space. Maybe because they are easily manipulated and they may not have any space to make those complaints. But everything said and done, experienced actresses like Anushka Shetty as well as Rakul Preet Singh have mentioned that they were asked for it, and the professionalism that he's talking about was something that they were so straightforward. No, I'm sure there was some power behind that helped them to maneuver out of those situations, tricky situations, terrible situations, situations where it is very difficult for women to come out and make a complaint.
Yeah.
And yes, ask the question, what happened? The chief minister had constituted a committee.
And that report is not
still
yet out.
So the powerful people have held on to that report.
Well,
so I
that's
think
it.
it is
That's-
unfair to talk.
That's
Victim blaming.
That's all we have to say. I think there's no room for debate here unless that report is out and we see what's in that report. No actor in the Telugu film industry can say casting couch does not exist there. We will wait for that report and we'll continue tracking it. Thanks very much, Brinda and Sir, for joining us.